What would your message be to voters who are considering taking the word of President Trump last night?
Well, my message would be that this race is not about who's in the White House. It's about what's going on in your house. It's about the fact that a governor can't affect federal policy, but a governor can certainly impact public education, pensions, health care, and jobs. 4 issues that Matt Bevin has been wrong on, and we're going to do a lot of right. Now, I'm willing to fight for every single Kentucky family, make sure that we can lift us all up, to have those better jobs, a world-class education, to be able to afford effective health care. Now, that's what a governor needs to fight for, and that's what I'm going to do.
How would you compare the 2 types of campaigns you and Matt Bevin have run?
My campaign has been about people. It's always been bigger than me. It's about moving on from a governor that cares about himself and his rich buddies to one that's willing to fight for every Kentucky family because we all count. We have tried to run our race on the actual issues that a governor can address. Public education, pensions, health care, and jobs. This governor knows with his disastrous record of tearing people off of their health care, of attacking educators, that he cannot win on that record, so he's been trying to hide behind anything and everything else.
Why nationalize this race so much and talk about President Trump so much?
I don't know if do you watch the news?
Oh yeah, last night I saw a lot of your ads.
No, did you? Okay, awesome. Do you watch the news other than political ads? Have you ever heard anything about President Trump anywhere in the last, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 years?
And you're running for governor of Kentucky.
Exactly, I am. But here's the irony. The fact that you ask why this is being nationalized and why people are talking about President Trump would indicate to me that you really have sort of maybe come out from under a rock, because here in America, that's pretty topical every night. And the fact that it's being talked about in Kentucky should not be a surprise. The president is talked about pretty much every night on every network, everywhere in America. And people in Kentucky are no exception. We're not going to pretend that we're not part of the United States of America. We are part of the United States of America.
But you don't have
whether
a vote
we
on
talk about it or not.
I mean, we're talking about...
Is this a civics lesson now? You think I don't understand what the role is? Talk to the average person. Ask the next 100 people who come in here if they care about this impeachment process. And they will tell you, almost to a person, that they do, because they find it to be a charade. It's an absolute sham. And we care about this because we're part of the United States of America. And we don't appreciate when a handful of knuckleheads in Washington abdicate their responsibility as elected officials and try to gin up things that are not true because they can't handle the fact that Hillary Clinton didn't win. That's why this is talked about here and everywhere else in America. You're going to find the same thing today in Mississippi, the same thing in Louisiana, and you'll find the same thing in 45 other states next fall. And you're going to not stop hearing about it until the people in Washington can handle the fact that Donald Trump got elected once, and he's pretty certainly going to get reelected based on the cast of characters running against him.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.